Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. It has been a little while since I made an actual video. I think it was like a month ago I posted something about my indoor plants and a few shorts here and there. Um, well, there's been a lot going there's been a lot going on. We're currently in my office. Please excuse the robe. I am dressed, but it's cold up here. I have my little heater going on. Um, I have not been posting that much this winter because there hasn't been much going on. As most of you know who have been following me, the polytunnel got destroyed in one of the nor'easters we got, so yeah, I just gave up. I had a few beds in there. I don't even think the carrots made it. If they did, I'd be surprised. I'd be like, woohoo, carrots. The parsley, my dear parsley, is still kicking though. Like I have a box inside the box that's covered, and that's the only thing for the last 2 seasons that has. I've had that for 2 years now. That area, and yeah, that's that's really what's happened out there. Rhode Island in general has been getting a lot of rain. We've been getting flooded out a lot. My basement's been flooded out a few times. Nothing serious. We have like a safety area, so but the water's like teetering between the actual floor and where it flows into, because we have a hand dug well and it just overflowed, so it just went right into our basement. And then we also have an area of our house that used to be where you get into the cellar, and they covered it up and whatnot, and water water still kind of flows through that. So we've been dealing with that. Um, we got married. That's a big thing. We got married on Valentine's Day. And I turned 40, and what else? There's just been a lot. So I've been working really hard on my business. You can see this rack here. This is my stuff that's done. I just moved a little bit. Woo! My Jinx Boutique, like Ghost Boo. Ah. Um, I can put my Instagram in the link down below. So it's just been a lot. I've been helping my parents out with things at their house because they're disabled. And I'm just behind on everything. I haven't even started my seeds yet. I have it all laid out of what I want to do, of the things that I want to plant. The tomatoes, the carrots, just like all kinds of things. But I haven't started anything yet. And we've got, oh my God, what, a month until the last frost date. So I'm behind. And I think this year is going to be very minimal because we are putting up a greenhouse. Yay! We did purchase a greenhouse, a good solid one, and we're going to work on that and, probably film some of that. Not too much because we really just want to get it set up. We have some neighbors that really love to watch what we're doing when we're doing things and kind of like comment on it, and it slows us down. So filming is going to slow us down even more. So we can try and be as neighborly as possible. That we have great neighbors, don't get me wrong. We really do have, for the most part, great neighbors. One in particular just is really, really involved in what we do in our house, and I don't know why. I don't know. Maybe because like we're younger or whatever. Um, so I'd rather just get that done. But I'll try and film a little bit of that as much as I can. I can't promise you anything with that one. Um, so yeah, so we're gonna have to like reconfigure the garden again this year a little bit. We had to fence in part of our property because we want to let our dog out, our dog Franny. I don't know if you've seen her on here. If you're new, by the way, welcome. Hi. I have a dog Franny. We'll get into that. Um, but we want her to run around, without being on the leash, and like a little more free. She's a reactive dog, so we have to be very careful. Like, she'll just book it after those squirrels and bunnies out of pure instinct. And there is a house up on the hill where the dog does get loose and come into our yard, and the dog is a German Shepherd, and there's just going to be like, wah! So, and the outcome of that is never good, you know, especially with the type of dog that Franny is. They will take her and we will never see her again, and that will not be good because, I mean, we saved her from death, basically. Like, she was on the, if someone didn't adopt her soon, like, I'm pretty sure we're going to euthanize her, and I think that's the saddest thing ever. And it happens all the time, every day. I don't even want to talk about it right now because that's not the subject of this video. Franny will be her own video. We'll get into Franny's story, but that whole concept, it's just, oh, can't, makes me sick. So I just wanted to come on and welcome the new followers. I'm Jennifer. I post about gardening stuff and things that we do throughout the year with, like, canning and what we make, and just like tidbits into our life without being overly personal or overly without sharing too much, I guess, because, you know, I don't want everyone to know everything. But yeah, we got married. I turned 40. We got a new refrigerator. I'm so excited about that. I'll probably like do a short about it. It's one that like opens up and you can like see everything, and I love those. And I remember growing up, I thought any house I went to where they had that, like, they were like the coolest people ever. And it's so dumb because it's just a refrigerator that opens up, but it's so much better. Like, you're not hitting your head on the corner of the freezer door. Yeah, it's just so much better. And we have a little ice machine thing with the water comes out, and it's just so freaking fancy. But it was time because our other refrigerator was on its way out, I'm pretty sure. So that's something that we did, and that was an ordeal. And what else? I think that's it. I think that's it for now. I've just been working really, really hard on my business. You can see I'm in my office here. It's that's my yarn wall. My fabric wall is right over there. Actually, let's see. My fabric wall and my sewist mannequin, and I'm currently watching the Monster Channel, which, if you like, oops, that's not where I put that. If you like sci-fi horror, like low budget, and like horror hosts, and there's like retro commercials and stuff like that, it is the Monster Channel. I will also put that down below. It's free. It's a streaming. You just go on. I think you can go on YouTube or just the internet. It's not like a streaming service, but you can watch it on your phone. You can watch it on your laptop. You can put it on the YouTube through your PlayStation or whatever device that you have. It's really cool. I love it. Shout out to them because it's like a small, well, I think it's pretty big. I think it's a big thing. It's a big deal. But I've been watching this for at least a decade, and they have all these horror hosts. There's this one guy that hosts like a Saturday morning cartoon. I can't remember his name, but he does like a Saturday morning cartoon. Like, there's like a few hours, and it's all like retro cartoons from like the 70s and the 80s. And like some of them I haven't even seen. I was born in 84, so some of them I didn't watch growing up, but I vaguely remember. So it's really cool, and it's really cool to see like all the retro commercials again. You know, ones I forgot about, or just how silly they are, you know. And what do we have on right now? I think this is just an in-between. But it's just really cool. So shout out to them. If that's what you're interested in, you should check them out. And I think that's it today. I just wanted to give an update. I didn't disappear. I didn't forget. I just have been really busy and I'm so behind, and I'm just like trying my best to multitask. So there's not enough hours in the day and I'm exhausted. So I just want to thank everyone who's been following me, and welcome to the new people, and hello to the people who've been following me. I'm really hoping to bring some good quality content this year. If you're new, I don't like to edit my videos so much. This is like, what you see is what you get. Everything in my life is chaos. I don't have like the Instagram garden or the Instagram YouTube office. Like it's just real life. I'm not an advanced person. Like, I'm not like this expert gardener or expert in anything. I'm just someone who's bumbling along in life, and putting out there what I have learned and what I'm learning, and we learn together. We grow together, and I think that's really cool. So thank you. If you want, hit like, subscribe. I don't know. It's so weird saying that. You guys know what to do. It's freaking YouTube. It's been around forever. So do what you gotta do. I will see you again. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see y'all later.